3:17 a.m. September 10th. 9, 10. Room is tied on nicely. And then more stuff. Molten. What do we got? Ooh, not a penny. What is this? Elizabeth II. A Canadian penny. And some schmutz on my fingernail. KG. Kevin Garnett. I assume that Kevin Garnett is the who would be putting their initials on the coins. The Secretary of Treasury of Canada. Cool. Little known Kevin Garnett facts. We got map spawn. Points if you recognize this dude. About there. What year was this penny? I'll find it later. 1964. Apparently that was later enough. In case the killer tomatoes come back. Work. It's quite busted. What we got? Oh, very hungry caterpillar. That's one of my favorites. Oh, it's good times. moved it. I'm not moving it. Ask Dad about what that is. Charcoal old shoes. Hey, my spring. Alright, let's just back off and you can see a pile of things. Points if you know who gave me that. The sticker. John gave me the game, though it belongs to John. And this thing is some curious Moop. I don't remember its origin. Possibly sisterly, possibly just something that I found around there. Possibly it was just like found up here. I don't remember picking it up off the streets. It was just kind of like up here, I think. I think I picked up this box in the streets, but I can't remember exactly when or where. Let's see, is this? Peacemaker Team CD. Look at that sometime. Picking that up. Possibly the time that I drove Who's It's to Cleveland and back. Was it Smoother trip? Pretty good. Never played 9. Played the heck out of 7. Keith. Okay. Bag of bags. Some tile that was being thrown out. I think you could do all sorts of fun art on that. Oh, pile of books. Pile of books, pile of books. Piles of books. Art. Nova Nopu, he likes this right here. I've got a copy of Scream and while I was thinking about Scream and thinking about the movie Scream 6, I found this plastic cake serving tool in a box of cake. Anyway, I now associate this plastic thing and cake and bakery specifically with a Ghostface Baker mashup. I mean, Nova Nopu has always been a doctor of tarts. He can branch out into all sorts of baked goods. And he's always been a trickster. Pile. Empty. Sandworm. Wake up, Mubastis. Walk here, up to here. Closet, refuge, little floor space, camping pile, mostly unneeded sorted bags and slight little mattress, box fan. Ooh, it's pretty nice. Sorted old non. This is my great grandpa's Paul Fulham. Got some Paul Fulham stories for you. That's a Leanne Clark. That mirror, the etching on it, that's a Michael Clark special. Kind of hard to see the etching. Where's the, how do you catch it? How do you catch it? Just right. It's tricky. Oh, that helps. magic tricks and more boxes of paintings. Purple box, blue box, blue box, blue box, all works on paper, presumably. This was $2. Styrofoam was free. That, you see that CRT? That was free. I mean, most of the stuff up here was found or free or from way back in the day when we used to live up here. Or from, this was John's corner. Paul was over there. I was over there. It's been mostly cleaned up and cleaned out most of the times, but there's still assorted things from Paul over here, and John still has a few assorted things. Maybe here, but especially in this closet area. And other than that, mostly it's just Mubastis' domain. Mubastis, what are you doing? So much stuff up here. Keep sorting. Yes, I am enjoying this domain very much. There's a lot over there that I haven't been through in a while because of this this roadblock here. And there's a fair bit over there that I haven't been through in a while. A fair bit over here that I haven't been through in a while. But I'd be amazed at how many of these things that I have actually sorted through. I know where a fair number of things up here are. Ooh. That's after letting my nephews come up here and play again and again and again and again. But when they were playing, I hadn't collected a lot of these things. I hadn't collected this bicycle piece. I hadn't collected this guy or the hula hoop or this chair or the Barbie castle or this Lego head. Like when they would play up here, there actually was like a quasi footpath that they could make from here over to John's area, and you can get around the outside edge to the back where that bookshelf is, and there's a lot of floor space over there, and there was space to get over here. I hadn't moved these paintings to there, so you could get over onto that bed. But everything that I had accumulated partially in the one room, and I mean basically both rooms, is getting moved up here. So this is many rooms worth of stuff. Plus, I mean, there's so many other people's stuff. A lot of stuff that's in the basement and other rooms. All sorts of odds and ends gets moved up to here. So yeah, get to sort. So fun. Okay, let's see here. So, earlier sorted, hung up a lot of coats. These are a lot of my odds and ends, recent clothes that actually might be good for something. 2 out of 3 of my wig pieces. I don't know where my original wig is. Somewhere, possibly in here. Let's see, things in here that I don't know where they are. The corset that I used in the 2015 TED magic weird time traveling magic trick thing. That's up here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Maybe over there. I have this over there feeling, possibly somewhere over here. The coin that kept going missing, and that I found with the little hook on the end, that went missing again. May have even caused a little damage to maybe maybe it was something else. He got a little cut one day up here. I don't know if it was the coin or something else. Dance pads. That's a mom. That's a mom. That is a school that LeBron James went to. That is something breaking. Shouldn't have been standing there. That's a Michael Clark. Bethany. Love this book. I've not gone through all 1,000 Playthings, but I've gone through many of them. It's been a long time, though. Could be a fun revisit. If I ever get trapped in a small room, maybe somebody could send that book to me. More of Paul's stuff. I think these are Paul books, largely. Does overhead light work? Probably does. Nope. Maybe it works, but it's just burnt out. Leanne Clark. This is cool. This is very cool. I have to look into that. That's a Leanne Clark. It's probably her biggest work on wood I'm aware of. This got toppled. This had been living outside. But anything that was living out by the garage or in the garage or behind the garage, almost anything. There's still an assorted couple things. Most ostentatious things that would be annoying have been moved up here. Annoying to specifically my father. Or maybe to like neighbors or, I don't know, invisible people who go around getting annoyed at things being outside. Ooh. Puppets. Books. A lot of old clothes in this pile here. Some broken glass somewhere in here. It's fluorescent glass, so not the thing I'm most worried about in terms of glass, because it's very, very brittle. I mean, sharp. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, I have a very long fluorescent tube here that at some point, when the boys were up here, they smashed it. It's like, okay, be careful. Don't worry, it's covered in piles of books. Books. I'm gonna get my Michael Clark bookmobile going. Boxes, a lot of cardboard, styrofoam, a lot of really good play and crafting materials up here. And a lot of the stuff that's up here is play materials, crafting materials, old clothes. Some of these old clothes are not mine, like Mom's, Bethany's, Paul's. Probably not John's. Some mine, a lot mine. A lot that could probably be thrown out or given to Goodwill or sorted. Just sorted and compartmentalized. Don't need to be in a heap sort. I am curious how much I can sort all of these things that are just, in a pile and make it look tidy. How orderly I can make it look. I bet. I'm really curious. I'm betting significantly better than I might imagine. Maybe that someone might imagine. Since I'm imagining, everything folding up nicely into a little deck of cards. That's probably a little beyond my capacity at the moment. But, yeah, let's see. Big things like some things will just take up physical space. Like there's no, so there's cubby hole there, cubby hole there, cubby hole in the closet, and cubby hole behind that wall that all have got, you can kind of imagine like this space here, this space back here, space leaning into there, and space back there. There's a lot of space for storage, if we're just talking storage. This thing is awkward. This will probably just end up being hang against a wall until I have floor space to fill it with. I don't know what you want to fill it with. Pennies, rice, jelly beans, lint, playing cards, Jell-O. Who's to say? So many good opportunities and options and possibilities. Ooh, a globe. Globe can go on a table. It's like take all the books away, put them in piles, put them in baskets, bins. I mean, that bookshelf is not worthy of being called a bookshelf. It's more like it's like a book bomb, the Leaning Tower of I'm going to fall over and drop all my stuff. It's a nice shelf for knickknacks and memorabilia and odds and ends. Okay. So, like, then, like, sorting through bins. Like, a lot of this stuff is, like, my parents' stuff. Or Bethany's stuff. Or Paul's stuff. Like, Paul books. Parent memorabilia, parent stuff that I have sorted in the past. Used to be all up in here. A lot of this stuff is, like, there's just so much stuff that's just on the ground. But, like, that doesn't take up a lot of volume. Pick up the things off the ground and be like, whoa, amazing. Like, it's going to be like the whole, like, girl who is secretly hot, but she wears glasses and puts her hair up, all up in this biznitch. It's like, styrofoam, move away. This, hang up against a wall instead of setting it on top of a pile of things. Move out the clothing from underneath. So let's see, we've got the Barbie play castle. That'll be up against the wall somewhere. Mubastis' chair / throne. Storage containers. Like, I got a bed over there that it's not getting any active use. We got to get rid of the bed for more storage space. Or just maybe get rid of the legs. I like doing that. Get rid of the legs, maybe get rid of the box frame, or take apart the legs, move out the box frame, so you can move out the mattress to reclaim floor space. Leave the couch. Same thing here. Take out the metal legs, take out the box spring, clear up floor space, put this up. You can put it back down if you want a mattress to lay on. Ooh, electric typewriter. That works. Pretty sure my nephew's actually got it working. I didn't think it worked. I think I even bet them $5 or $10. This would be Maka. And I paid up. Oh man, my word. Try to be. Pick this stuff up. Magic stuff over there. Magic stuff. Old magic stuff from 30, 25, 30, 20, 25, 30 years ago. It's just been kind of chilling up here. And I've looked through it the last 10 years on occasion. I'll play with my magic stuff. Love my magic stuff. Yeah, just a lot of stuff on the ground. Pick it up, figure out where it needs to go. I think that this area can be cleaned up and transformed pretty delightfully. Looking forward to it. And I mean, it's a work in progress. Also, I mean, one thing I'd like to say is if you're on this half, like by this path, not only have I actually looked through and sorted most of these things, a lot of things have been placed very intentionally. Like, it looks a bit chaotic, but like, obviously it's not like I want to be stepping on books, but I've been pretty happy just to leave these books in a pile. So like, I'm sitting on these tiles, it raises things up. Like, let's see, what do we got here? A rock. Do I know where I picked this rock up from? Good question. No, I don't. These are old DVDs. Slumdog Millionaire. My copy of Free Guy. My other copy of Free Guy. These are old DVDs. They fell down. That's what she said. That didn't make sense. But someday it will. My copy of Human Bondage. My other copy of Human Bondage. My other copy of Human Bondage. Because it's funny to have 3 copies of Human Bondage. Yeah, love these books, love this heap. Helen Kelly, Helen Keller, the story of my life. This 6 for Scream 6 is found with the slicing cake deal. Ooh, dictionary. This is cool. Saturday, September 30th. Comic-Con in Canton Civic Center. Should be a good time. I think I might go there. See if maybe I can get Christy and family to come along. And get them, Christy and Nick, to do like some Potter stuff. Or maybe you're the one watching this. Maybe y'all can do some Potter stuff or whatever you want. You know, I'm not trying to pigeonhole you. I just know that you're Potter fans. It's not Friday, it's Sunday. Ridiculous. I got that in Philadelphia at a little free library outside of my friend Rich's house. Still haven't seen it, but it's a fun thing to have around. Having Chris Tucker around is a good time, but if you can't have him, having his image and memories of his work. I haven't seen this, but looks like I may have heard that it's a decent horror. West Side Story, Kill Bill. That was also the Little Free Library, as was my copy of As Good as It Gets. Our family has a copy too, so that's fun. Anyway, some of those removed while lifting. History of the World in 100 Objects. This thing was hilarious. Found this recently near Oak Park. They were giving away all sorts of things. That is a hilarious object. There's Mubastis. Even you're getting a little bit overwhelmed, aren't you, Mubastis? And I'll excavate you. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe today. Maybe later today. I plan on maybe using this at the Odd Mall later today. I need to figure out how to fix it to the top of my head. I don't want to cut it up and turn it into a mask. I just want to put it on top of my head and have it cover up my head as like a neck type situation. But how do you attach that and not have it look ridiculous? Or maybe you just lean into the ridiculous. It'd be nice if it was clean. I think I might have to lean into the ridiculous for tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, I want to clean it up in here so I can play with my Barbie toy house. I'll finish the Art of Asking art project. Bicycle bits for bookmobile. Ooh, juggling club. What song does she sing when she's down in her artifact cave? I don't know. I rewatch Little Mermaid, animated, 1990 question mark. Oh, this one's great too. I love this. Little girl sitting next to her headless friend who's spilling her secrets. Oh. Yeah, a lot of, I love placing things where I'll see them and where I've been thinking about them. Anyway.